Nerd Z.
Hey,
Oh. Nerd Z. Are you ready?
Hey, yo.
Del Fresh. Or down the Jiro. Or KD. Is you ready?
Yes.
In a world where it is 2025 and we've made it this far in 2025, this is the Vent. I'm your host, Jay Reneville. We got the Nerd Z in the building.
Hey.
This is Del Pesh in the building.
Yo.
This is a little recap of 2025 for us.
Crazy. Good year. Very good year.
I can say this year, 2025, was the best year for us.
Clap. Shit, we don't have there's a clap button somewhere. There's a clap button somewhere.
Applause, yeah. Shout out to, whoops.
Double up. 'Cause
I didn't know how. I thought you just press a button and it stops. But like I could say, after all the time being, this year has been our best year, viral wise. That was a crazy year because a lot of things happened this year. There was the Kendrick Superbowl thing where we went live and people were watching with us on our IG live.
Yo, that's like so long ago, but not really long ago.
It's the same year.
It's the same year, yeah.
And then we had call in that day too. Call in on that pod.
Yes.
We had a caller on in. Shout out to Max.
Yes. Shout out to shout out to
yo,
Max. Yeah.
One thing I realized, I'll be honest, IG is such a weird place when it comes to virality.
Mm-hmm.
It is so weird. That's the one thing I could say I learned. Because I'll be like, it's like they want you to pay. It's like they want you to pay.
A little subscription, eh?
Yeah. TikTok, I feel like, is more organic. And plus, IG, they need to fix up. You don't show the whole year content. They don't show the whole year recap.
But you know who does? TikTok.
Yeah.
And YouTube.
YouTube.
Or you got to pay for something. Like, you only give us 3 months of, like, analytics when you know you have it there. You could know you have it. You should give it to us every year like a T4 or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That would be kind of, right? You can show, we
could work, but you just want it for yourself, huh?
You can show our advertisers. It was, so what's interesting is, shout out to Trueace.
That kind of caught viral too.
Yeah, for the
and
soca
Snoopy,
scene.
yeah. Shout out to Snoopy and Famous Girl XO. Yeah, it was like, it was like boom, boom, and then the Kendrick thing, boom.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, our sizzle clip just.
Honestly, and that's the thing, because I think when we did the Real Baddies of the Six recap, that was just literally on the fly.
Right.
That was on the fly. We're just like, came in, I'm like, I heard this Real Baddies. Let's watch the first episode. Let's do like our recap thing. Let's just try it out, see what happens.
Like a reaction, yeah.
And shout out to Snoopy, because Snoopy didn't have to show up.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a pod like us.
Yeah.
He didn't have to show Snoopy and Famous. Well, not Lickle Pod, but you know what I mean? Like at the time.
I mean, we're kind of,
at the time, we weren't out there. We're like, compared to like what they call small pods and whatever.
I mean, we've been doing our work.
We doing our thing.
We've been putting in our hours.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
We were shooting in the gym.
Yeah. We've been shooting. We've been shooting our shot. We've been shooting, and for him to like actually listen to our stuff and say, and actually pull up with Famous. Shout out to him. Shout out to Trueace. Showing up, I feel like that's the guy I want to bring every year.
I actually saw him just the other night.
Yeah. I want to talk to him like every year. I think we should bring him in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like, I didn't know about the soca scene.
That's what I'm saying.
Being heavy in Toronto.
I didn't know about the soca
scene. It was a big thing back in the day, but
once a lot of people that popped up in the comments on that.
Yeah, like shout out to DJ Soca, Prince, Cypher, Dr. J.
A bunch of them.
Fire Kid Steenie, DJ White Boy. Yeah, like
they pulled up in the comments. Shout out to them.
I gotta speak to the audience for a second, just because like your numbers tend to be, I don't know, small. I guess people compare to other people. It's like doesn't mean you can't like reach.
Yeah, I think
people like.
I think that's the biggest thing that we kind of focused more on was actually connecting with people for real. Yeah. Like, we were really relevant in the city, especially like doing live on-site interviews at Sundèsocial, for example.
Yes, right. Shout out to Sundèsocial.
So, being able to like connect with people in the community and giving them a platform to really express who they are, what they're about, what they do for different communities and who they serve. So that definitely helped a lot.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Because you guys, you two, when it came to that Sundèsocial interviews or whatever, I can't do that.
Well,
I lock up, freeze up. Like, especially when you guys are just like, oh, boom, boom, meet the person one shot, and then just boom, interview. And I'm watching them like, because, you know, I've been going through Ramones that year too. So I was like, just to come back and see you guys do that, I was like, okay, this is fire. Because you could do that on the spot. And I'm just like, especially when the commotion's going around, it's for me, I'm easily distracted. So I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, yeah, you guys did your thing on that for sure, for sure.
Yeah, but you held the in studio interviews for sure. That was you, man.
Yeah,
that was
I
all you.
can say that.
Yeah.
I'll do a quick. I don't know if I'm gonna get everyone's name, but shout out to Fashion Brunch for hosting us.
Facts.
For having us this year.
Facts.
In terms of interviewees, shout out to Desiree, Afro Lady. Shout out to Tam. We call her Tam, but Tamara. Shout out to David. Shout out to MJ. Shout out to Lenny. Shout out to Legacy 2K4. Shout out to Don Knox. Shout out to Pony. Shout out to Marley Unknown. Shout out to Marchal. Shout out to geez, her name is slipping me.
Sasha L.
Yes.
Henry.
Sasha
L.
Henry.
Henry.
Shout out to you. I see you on the streaming thing.
Yes.
I see you on the streaming thing. Do your thing.
Yes.
Driving taxi on something big of yourself.
Shout out to Yvonne. Shout out to Julius. Shout out to Shamika. Shout out to Anthony. It's just a lot of y'all.
There's a whole heap. Shout out to everybody.
It's really a whole heap of
There's
people.
a whole heap of people that we probably didn't even say that you guys were doing interviews in the community.
Right.
Shout out to all you guys.
Anyone we missed, my apologies, but shout out to y'all.
We'll make sure to get you somewhere inside
on
the screen.
Yeah, there's gonna be
like a
shout out
recap
to you guys.
with everything.
Yeah.
And I'll say like one thing for sure, two for sure. And I feel like we got a little more recognition this year. Like not
a little. I mean,
I like to be modest, but like yo, for me, I feel like when I pull up at certain places or whatever, I guess Batman. Like I'll chill. Very like. I don't want you to remember. Not necessarily don't want you to remember me, but like just chill or whatever. But sometimes now I'm going to place and I said, "Hey, I see you on the podcast." I'm like, wow, whoa. And I'm like, okay, this is what it feels like. And I'll say, yo, respect, thank you for listening, whatever. There's people in the DMs we still talk to and, talk about the podcast. Shout out to you guys. Like, I don't know what to say, yo. It's weird. It's new. I'll tell you that much.
But
I'm happy for it.
It's one thing, like, going viral, like, and just behind the computer, like, because let's say you do something on Twitter and then you go viral. It's like most people are coming from like or commenting from like the States and like different countries. It's not like you're meeting people, but like
it's not homegrown.
When it's homegrown, and like, it's here.
Yeah, it's like, different. It hits different.
I remember during like as we kept like putting out other clips, like people, you got to be ready for like turning notifications off on your phone.
Woo!
Like that's a What I heard, the comedian Ryan Davis, right? He said, yo, when he goes, he told me like, yo, you ever went so viral that you have to turn the notification off? And I now get what he was grasping. Like that's like your phone will like, just if you leave it on, it'll actually just drain the battery.
It's rough at work. I remember, you know what it was? First it was Snoopy and them.
Right.
Because I didn't know that's a different form of people and content. And
yeah.
I was like, okay, this is cool. Then
Trueace after.
I'm like, okay, this is cool. 2 different pages.
And then the Kendrick is like, okay,
Kendrick, that worked because it's at the timing.
Right.
But when we did when we did the whole like rhythm.
The
rhythms. Because what was that? Okay, I think because like before the pod, but I don't know if you guys know this. Before the pod, a lot of times like you think we'd have like a topic.
Right.
A lot of the time
we do. We
actually,
do we get there or do we get to all of them? Probably not.
Yeah, that's a different.
But like one thing I could say is like we're music guys. Like, we are music people. Like, if you listen to our old pod before we had the Roadcaster, we were talking music all the time. Now we could actually like play it.
Yeah.
That's actually, I forget about that. Yeah, I forget that about us, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
We be singing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I think we need to do more of this. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean? So when we did the rhythm and that first episode.
Like I said, the one thing about me, I can never predict when it'll do well. Like, to me, like, I still can't, like, I didn't know, because I was betting on, to let people, like the insiders know, I was betting on Diwali to pop up. I'm like, oh, Diwali? Because we did something with Diwali before and we got a good response. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, we got the new equipment now, the new camera. I'm like, yo,
sounds
Diwali's going to go. I didn't expect Buzz to go like that.
I did not expect
Yeah, that kind of, like, you know, like you're doing something and all of a sudden your phone's just like,
yo,
you're like, yo, okay.
it was
all right,
so crazy because it wasn't even like, it was so crazy in a sense where it's like, we did the moment, we laughed here about it, and we did all those rhythms, and we're like, okay, that was a fun time, guys.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you just.
And then, which one did you drop? I think it was Buzz. Yeah, you dropped Buzz first.
Yeah, the Buzz was the first one, yeah.
And then my phone started buzzing. And I'm like, yo, guys, are you seeing the page right now? Sundèsocial jumps in, running the jokes.
Yeah.
And then because of the rhythm, and that's a time when everybody knew rhythms.
Right.
So everybody had a different rhythm. And everybody was like, yo, this song was fire, that song was fire. Oh,
Right.
this song. By the time I look, I'm like, let me just look at some of the profiles. I'm like, yo, guys, this person is like a news reporter for Jamaica, like CTVJ Jamaica.
Which is that's kind of insane, actually.
And then I'm looking, I'm like, wait, this guy's from here. This guy's from there. They're from the UK.
Yes, yo.
These guys are from Tokyo.
So shout out to our UK followers. Yeah, we have UK followers now. Like
The international reach.
people from Brooklyn, Bronx,
Bronx,
Miami,
New York,
Yeah.
Miami, Jamaica.
Jamaica. Like
Yo. I knew something was getting crazy when we were doing our rhythms, and then I see Elephant Man. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, that was a little, shout out to Elephant Man.
And then
that was
TOK.
And TOK.
TOK
Yeah.
multiple times. Like TOK, each person, I'm like, yo, why is this person? I'm like, ain't that the singer from TOK? Ain't that the rapper from TOK? And the man's like, yo, even in the comments, he was like, yo, I just realized they were singing my song. That's how much songs they had. I just realized, and I'm like, wait, this is crazy. Like, we have the actual originator. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to Agent Sako. Sasko. Shout out to you. I'll just leave it at that. That was yeah.
Yeah, yo, a bunch of people, like artists and stuff like that.
And then, yeah, well,
sound crews,
like why we continue to like put clips. Yeah, it kept going. I was just like, what's happening?
Yeah,
and then when it hit 100,000, I was like, okay, wow. 150. I was like, oh, 250,
200,000,
or 200. I'm like, what?
And I think sometimes you gotta realize the perspective when it comes to stuff, because we were like, okay, guys, let's try to hit like this year. Let's try to get like 500 followers.
No, that was literally.
We're like, let's try to get 500,000. I'm like, oh wait, it hit 700, guys. No, 500. No, 500 followers.
It was like five. It was like a high 500.
Then we're like 750. Okay. Then we're at 1,000.
When it hit 1,000, I was like, ooh, okay. I was like,
we're at 1,200. Okay. I'm like, guys, this is still going. Okay, let's do another 5 rhythms. Let's do another 5. We did footsteps. And then we did like footprints. We did another 5. By the time we look, it's 2,000. We're like, and then YouTube is buzzing. Yo, I remember that rhythm.
Shout out to y'all for making the comments, like, making it what it is,
lighting it up.
Yeah.
Yo, people were loving it. Don't get me wrong. There's some people that like, like, oh, you should have sang this song or you should have sang that song. But then I realized comments is comments.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a thing. Yo, comments. There's a lesson to be learned this year. Like comments, I see why people just be like, they kind of
like, I hear you.
They breeze through the comments. And just like, yeah, like, they don't really.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could be watching all the good comments and then the one bad one just sticks. And it's just there. It's like a thorn to your side.
Well, like I didn't say it like that.
And you didn't even private your page. You private your page, so I can't even cuss you out and tell you about yourself. But at the end of the day, you're doing content, and sometimes like it's just happy to see.
Yeah, it's definitely happy to see that you guys receive us, and it was well connected.
Yeah,
you know?
it was very like
it was genuine. Us over here, genuine, and every episode is genuine.
Mm-hmm.
How we go about, how we chat is literally how we are. Like
this
is how we are.
Like people that DM, and it's so nice like to see like people DMing us, and then like we're talking back to them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't know what it's gonna be like when there's multiple people. But like I try to like respond, and then I remember I was talking to one person, thinking that he was like Latino, and from New York. Shout out to you. You know who you are. The man is from Scarborough. He's like down the street,
just down the street here. Like.
Down the street, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then like the amount of followers that popped up is like, oh, can you do this song? Can you do that song?
Right.
I remember when we did that one time. We're like, we're not gonna do runs. We're gonna do like EDM party music.
Yeah.
We did Follow Me, whatever. There was a reason for that.
Right.
But we're not going to speak on that. But
then all you see, we're the Jamaican tunes.
Yo, that was, wow.
Yo, yeah.
Like, yo, we're a culture.
Why did I stop? But you know what's funny? When we started doing that Miami stuff, and Miami people started popping up, they were like, yo, what you know about Miami too? Yo, come to Miami or come to Atlanta. We're like, oh man, that's how you know you're hitting you're hitting certain platforms and hitting certain stuff. You know what I mean?
You're hitting people's souls,
taking you back. And then, for me, I've a lot of people like actually listen. Like I feel like before people would just listen to what they want to listen to and done, but now I'm getting people that actually listen to it
thoroughly. That's good. Shout out to y'all. Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
and they're talking to us about it. Like that's what I'm thinking. When people, I try my best to like make sure I talk back or whatever, but people be talking about the pod and and yo.
I was gonna say a lot of the news and subjects we covered. Which one was the most shocking, I guess,
of our news?
Yeah, like anything we covered this year. What was the one that made you go like, wow?
The one that stood out the most to me would have been the clinic that was under investigation.
I kind of wish that went viral. I kind of wanted that one to go viral.
That one.
All the diseases running up
and
up to now, I got to see if there's updates on that. Because one thing, like, okay, to explain myself, like, or people who do edits, I do it in like a journalistic perspective. So sometimes I'll really look for the photo and be like, who took this photo? Okay, put their name. And like, oh, that's the place. Wait, I've walked by there before, and it's like, oh, okay. Oh, and like for the people that watch it and listen, the audience, sometimes we'll say names. We know who they are. But sometimes I put pictures up to be like, okay, bam, that's what they look like. Right? But no, the clinic story is
that one I can't get past.
That's I don't know how it didn't go.
Yo,
it's like people talked about it and it didn't didn't do anything.
Yeah.
For me, it was, I don't know, because I love music. So for me, like other than the things that went viral, for me, what was funny was when I was doing like Usher and like T-Pain and stuff, and then I was did the Mandela basically?
Did they say
Did they say Mandela? Which Mandela effect was the one
for
me, because I like.
Please don't ask me what episode it is. I can't even. I can't. I'll link the episode in the YouTube.
When I played like "Buy You a Drink" and it was like it wasn't ooh wee, it was and then, and then certain songs were like, wait, hold on, they said that,
right?
Or they said this, and then one thing I like about like us being genuine here is like. When we talk about like for example, a couple clips back we talked about like heartbreak and meeting your thing. When I tell you those are real,
like real
life stories between us. We're not gonna say who experienced it, but yo,
I'm sure some of y'all did.
You guys, we tried to do relatable stuff that you guys can feel and understand. Because I know a lot of you guys, I'm not saying a lot of you guys, but you know, a lot of us know what heartbreak feels like when you can't eat and sleep and and the songs that are about R&B and heartbreak, you don't realize until you realize it then. You know what I mean? So that's one thing for sure. You know what I mean? Like, what would you guys say? Like, because I know you guys probably got like approached due to the podcast. Like, what was like an interesting approach that happened to you guys? I was just like, oh, whoa, I saw you from the pod or whatever. You guys
like I said, I think I could tell the story now because it's like it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But just being like you're at a lounge and then someone just plumps beside you, arm around, like, and you're just like, you look, I've seen you before or something. Da, da, da. And then they're asking all sorts of information. Where'd you go to school? How old you are? I'm like, holy, you're too close, gal. Like I don't know you like that. Like thanks, I guess.
But that's the
But
podcast.
I think it's like what?
That's podcasting.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people they feel like they know you from the podcast.
Hey man.
If you're genuine and sincere and they can relate to you, it's like they know you. They hear you from week to week.
Yeah. They're talking to you.
Yeah.
Like
when certain things happen, they'll be like, why did nobody tell me this? I'm a part of the family too.
No, but that's so shout out to Extra Gravy, but that's what they explain. They're like, if you leave like certain details out, people would just be like, and then happen to see it like Instagram later. They're like, wait, no, you didn't say this on the. Nah, you lied to me. I didn't get a response like that. But nah, you didn't tell everything.
How can you be so happy when you're going through certain situations? I'm like, first off,
like whoa, like wait, hold on, wait, hold on.
It's like this page is for this.
That's what I'm saying. Like this,
but I understand. But I'll explain. But I'll be like, whoa, you know a lot. You're tapped in.
That's so funny.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, let's shout out to you guys. You know, shout out to you guys for listening for sure.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to obviously all the guests.
Yes.
That we had this year.
Yes.
It's a lot of guests.
I want to have more guests. We interviewed a lot.
A lot of people.
A lot of people this year. Yeah, we did.
That's
community and stuff, like community based and stuff. And you know, we're gonna have more studio interviews. I could say that's my fault, not having enough studio interviews, because I don't know why I'd be nervous, yo. I'd be as much as I do the interview, I'd be nervous as hell, dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Any interviews ever got like? Let's be like, is there any interviews or people that stepped in our presence that got you guys like super like out of your element or nervous? Cause yo, I feel like you never get nervous, bro.
I was gonna say not yet. Nah, not in. I'm trying to think like no. I'm really trying to think like. Nah, I can't even say. I'm drawing blanks. Like,
yeah, you're just ready to go. Because I think it's your experience, though.
I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I just look
treat everybody like human.
That's one. Yeah. Unless they're like a secret alpha.
Definitely, everybody has a story. Well, it's just being able to tap into it.
Yeah, like the always basics, as cliche as it sounds, like the who, what, when, where, why, and then you really just go from there and you listen. Hold on, I'm gonna repeat that again. You listen
with your 2 ears.
With your 2 ears, because that way you can. You're like a chauffeur. Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
It's
okay. It's okay.
You know what I'm trying to say. But you're
driving the
conversation.
MCing. Yeah.
You're driving the conversation. So if they say like a particular thing, you're like, oh, like go deeper on that. You know? And then you hit them back with the question, and they'd be like, oh, that was a good question. Yeah, it's just you gotta like practice it. That's all. Like you gotta be thrown in environments where it's just like, okay, you come here. Not like that. Please don't do like that.
You over there.
Yeah, over there. Hey, you over there. Come here. I got the camera, and then he's just like, "Yo, what's your name?" And he's like, and they say the name, and like, "Why are you here?"
Oh gosh,
you know.
I mean, every interview has made me nervous. So even though I'm not in front of the camera,
no, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it is true. It is true, yo. That interview last week, you saw me yesterday. Yo, last week, bro. I was like, yo, okay. I was.
You mean 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. I was.
You have to do like
right,
futuristic,
right.
like
Yeah, futuristic fold or whatever.
Oh wow,
I was I feel like everybody I'm nervous with. Every single one.
See, we still get nervous over here, even though we seem like, all put together.
and then sometimes I'm here just like, oh man, like I overthink everything. I'm like, we should have done this. We should have. But then it's like, and then I'm happy.
And then next year, like in your ear, you hear blah, 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 blah. So what do you think, James? And you're like, oh, I'm back in. Oh, what do I think? Yeah. And then you just go back in. Yeah, you just
because sometimes when I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, I have a next question. But like sometimes I'm listening to the point that I forgot where I was going.
Damn.
Because I'm actually intuitive. Like I'm having the people that I'm interviewing, the people that I want to listen to
right.
and hear what they have to say. You know what I mean? Like I like the realest interview that I could. Okay, I'll tell you like a couple interviews, like 2 solid interviews I always remember that like got me like super nervous. Obviously, this one last week because it's like another podcaster.
Oh, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Because it's another podcast and it's a podcast I listen to a lot, and I'm like, oh gosh, like I'm looking like, oh gosh, what about our setup? How are we gonna do this together? Like I was just like, you know what I mean?
Wait, just do a sub question. So how does it feel to listen to like your support of the podcast, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh wait, I'm interviewing them. Wait,
it's kind of
I'm interviewing them.
It's great
like me, Inception.
No, like like wait.
I think that's what messes me up the most, because it's like if I don't know who you are, it's like I can do an interview and do my research and understand. But if I listen, that's what I was gonna say. Like it throws me off because it's like I've always been a consumer to become a creator and like work with you guys and be like, yo guys, I'll tell you guys, yo, I am sweating buckets. I'm prepared, but I don't think I'm prepared. And he goes, no, you're fine. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like I can't. Like, how's my breath? How's it? Like I'm like, everything is going crazy. Like I'm mud out. Like I could say, two like main guests I knew that I was like all of them I'm stressing, but I stressed the most was one, actually Extra Gravy, because there are other podcasters too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But 2, Double M.
Yeah, I remember that one. You.
We gotta catch a part 2 of her.
Yeah. Oh,
a part 2.
God willing.
I would love if we could get a part 2,
a second one,
but not only of Double M, but I Am Charmaine, Havaya Mighty, Tylee, Goldie London, and Double. Listen,
yeah, that would be kind of.
That would be lit, because the reason why I say this is just the other day, Cardinal Official had his 25th.
I should have went to that,
and they had performed. And it was really nice to see them, because I known Charmaine from before when she was doing makeup. And Havaya Mighty has always been someone that I see in the community. So that's also another reason. And then it's like Double M, because we had the opportunity to interview her before. So it's like.
Shout out to Quason. And John and Studio 3032, Hanfest at the time.
Yeah. And they're definitely the leading female MCs in Toronto for sure.
Yeah, that's sure. They're like the next.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, I've met Havaya, but the funny thing is, I met Havaya before even like music, and I remember speaking to her like I maybe she was doing music then, but I remember her just being just cool. I remember just being just cool. Like I didn't know who she was, but she was cool. And so Extra Gravy was one, but Double M, like even B-Rob was stressed. Like certain, like I feel like that whole Hanfest roster, sweating bricks. Yeah, sweating bricks. Like the whole, but I know like for some reason, Double M was crazy because of the presence. Yeah, like okay, because even our photographer was like whoa, like
this was
larger than life.
Like, because I just remember, and that's the thing. People don't understand. Like, it's like, oh, you did a good job. I'm like, no, I didn't.
In your mind.
Because you know what I remember? This is how I know I messed up, mash up. I had my paper, because remember, I wrote it down. Can't see my paper. Everything blurry up now.
That's wow.
Can't see it, mash up now. Then I'm like, okay, I was trying to say something like everybody said, like this is what I said. In my mind, I'm like, I was gonna say something like everybody says they're the queen of Toronto hip hop, but there's people that they don't need to say it. People just acknowledge.
They just are it.
They just acknowledge like the bars and everything. Kareem's in the front. Camera's ready. Yo, our people's there. Her people's there. Packed.
Yeah,
Me and her on the couch.
I was like, shout out to the space.
That was a wicked space.
That was a very good space.
Yeah.
Space. Everybody's looking. I'm seeing a bunch of
Trust
people.
me, everyone's at the door.
Everybody's at the door.
door.
And then even cameramans are at the door. Like,
Just slow it down a bit. Yeah, that was
that was the craziest interview ever.
Because after a while, like I was manning the camera, and I'll look and I'll be like, "Wow,
yo, there's a whole heap of people at the door.
Whole people, people on the side here."
Yeah, let's paint a picture now.
No, let's paint it. Yeah.
So that day, HonFest was interviewing all their talent, and where we were, there was media people who had like different levels of this building.
Yeah, very. Like,
we were on the top floor,
right beside the roof.
Yes, right beside the rooftop. And so other media outlets were actually placed in different parts of this building, and we were at the top. When Double M came in, sat down, all that stuff. It was the fact that all the videographers, photographers, media who have been capturing for HonFest and like other outlets who had been in the building. It's the fact that we are on the top. It's just a door that you can see. The room was really nicely set. And you guys can see it if you go back to those interviews.
Yeah, that was like a while back.
Couch.
Light. Yes. And that was it. But it was just to see that everyone was at the door and you just see them like, is it okay if we could just come in? I'll sit in the corner.
We were asked.
I'll sit in the corner. Some people were like, I'll sit in the corner and just record. I want to get shots off.
It's okay. Like,
and they had the serious cameras here. The click, click, click.
The click, yeah.
Oh, is the flash going to affect you guys?
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank. He had a Komodo. Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, bro, these guys are... Oh, because we had the Sony.
Yes.
Sony
Yes.
So all I can remember is like, I'm like, look at... Like, yo... Can you hear Zakia's
really
there?
fighting.
Photographer's there. There's movement.
Yeah.
But they're quiet, but I
shuffling
see things
behind.
I'm seeing my eyes, look. Get the cameras and I'm just oh my gosh. And then I'm like, I had the intro in my head.
Yeah.
I had the intro in my head, yo. And then, Kareem's like, I'm gonna do a countdown to 5. I talked to her, introduce ourselves, whatever. Asked her a couple questions, make sure she's comfortable or whatever. Kareem's like, I'm going to do the countdown in 5. After 3, it's silent. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm still scared because I'm looking. Okay, all right, let's go. I have my intro now. Ready. Okay, all right, ready. 5, 4, 3. Hip hop is a wonderful thing. Yo. Forgot everything. Yo. We have History or Nothing at Liberty Village. We have Can we start over, please? Yo, bro.
How many times did we start over?
I think it was once. Or twice.
Yeah, I think
starstruck, just mad out. I said, I couldn't even look her in the face. At one point, I couldn't even look her in the face. I'm there talking and I'm punching. So when you rapped, how did you get this together? Yo, bro, she's calm, cool, collected,
She really is.
Calm, cool, collected. All of them were calm, cool, collected.
Shout out to Double M.
Every interview I was punching my hand because I'm like it's like an offset of my anxiety, yo. If she comes back, I'm not scared anymore. I would be prepared. I was prepared before, but I feel like I can do more interviews. But like, yeah.
And that's just about progression.
Yes.
For
those listening, they're like,
as we have been doing interviews and stuff like that. So
because we just set up shop. Because before, I remember our first ones we did with like we set up and everything. And
oh geez, I was looking at the thumbnails of those. That was
a while back.
That's a while back, yeah.
And then that one was pretty good because we had, for some reason, that setup we had was crazy nice with the couch and like I don't know how we got. Like I think we were just. you wouldn't notice that setup in the rooms if you didn't look.
Mm-hmm.
And we only had like a good 5 minutes when we were in there because everybody's taking rooms.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was media days for some reason. I don't know. We're better at it now, but
on site. Yeah.
On site, but like, man,
we were just running through. I'm like,
yo,
let's get this room.
Yeah.
Right now. To set up. And they're like, yeah, can we take this room? I'm like, yeah, it's right beside the roof, because people might want to smoke. I'm like, all right, no problem. We'll get there when we get there or whatever. But we set up, boom, boom, boom. And then now you guys know how to go on the fly. Like, you guys just
you gotta be trained for like running, gun and run.
Yes, for making it look good. And trust me, the different sceneries. If you go through our interviews, you will see the different sceneries as to how we've captured interviews.
That I noticed so much things
in front of a restaurant, like at the bar area in the restaurant, like in a Stack Market. Like a lot of interesting. Way more to come to.
Yeah, I noticed you guys like, and the thing about it is like, even though you have to control where you guys are, because you can't control everything around you. So. When I see you guys doing your interviews you guys don't know the commotion that's happening around. You might hear it slightly, but the things like for me
as the viewers, when
I'm watching, when Nerdsy says, "Can you watch the camera for a bit?" I'm like, "Are you coming back?" Because you gotta worry about camera going, lights, people walking through.
That's
the biggest one.
People not noticing what's going on. And for some reason, I can't tell them, hey, they're recording, because I don't want to be so loud. So I'm locking eyes at people like...
like, yo, like, can you like
lock eyes, and they're lock eyes, and we're like, are you guys recording? Yeah, we're recording. Yeah. You know what I mean? But people are respectful.
So shout out to... I said a shout out to Legacy, but when we were doing her, like, it was a good crowd, but like while the interview was happening, like towards the end, you hear like, Legacy to a fork, like you just hear in the background, you're just like, oh, okay, geez. But I don't know, it seems like I don't know, once it's go time, I just lock in, and it's just like, even if there's music like blasting, I'm trying to think when I was interviewing, have I seen anything nuts? Not yet. Like I haven't seen like something happening in the background where it's just like,
I don't think so. I think the environments that we've been in have been pretty calm, or like to what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, like nothing like
out of pocket.
It would be interesting to do it, like interview someone and also you hear and an earthquake. Earthquake. Yo, what?
Earthquake. Can you imagine?
Earthquake.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's so much more to come.
Yeah.
There's so much more to come. And
it really feels like
just preparing, and God willing, it gets somewhere bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Like I want to say thank you to like Nate, the Sundèsocial Massive,
and to our spaces,
studio that's in everybody that's supported and stuff.
Yes.
To be honest, like I don't feel like I've said that enough, but like a lot of them, they all helped us out big time. Big time.
I gotta get them a gold plaque or something.
Yo. Like we don't talk more often. I think we should talk more, as we should.
Right.
As black people creating and building things and working together and see where we fit. You know what I mean? And they helped us out, we helped them out, and
One of the I didn't think we would venture into this, like because we started out like doing interviews like studio-ish wise, but I didn't think we were going to more community-driven thing. That's a new territory for us, technically, Since last year.
When I tell you you're really good at it, I can't do that. I can't. The first time we did community thing was
when you were doing the Raptors,
Raptors, Golden State.
When you're on the ground,
Nancy had the camera, like, Jamie, just talk to them. Do that.
So 2019, like when they were okay.
Yeah.
And I was stressing.
That's not easy either. Like, okay, you're going to like
because you don't know
just random people. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's like you gotta ask them if they're willing to be on camera. Do they feel comfortable? Then you gotta go through all the like questions, and then who are you? What are you gonna use?
Watching? Like, listen to that first one. Yeah, you need to actually sign release forms.
Not even just record it too. Apparently, you could just record them saying yes,
and that's enough.
Yeah.
Hey man, when I was on Bravo TV, I still have to see the tape. But when I was on Bravo TV, apparently, shout out to Kingston 12, they were filming in there. No, they this guy threw a stack. He didn't throw a stack, but he had a stack of papers. Just like, yo, sign this.
Yeah.
But what's interesting, I'm like, yo, can I take a screenshot of this? He should have told me no, but he said yes. So I was screenshotting everything, and then you look and you see like, oh, this is the real owners of it. This is the show's produced in Beverly Hills. Oh, you see the address and everything. You're like, oh, okay, this is how they do it. So yes, either you have them like say it on camera, like yes, I consent to but also back it up with paper too.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much left to do. You know what I mean? I'm
way more room to grow.
More room to grow.
It's like we do podcasting, but now we're like, no, we do community things too. Because if someone was like, yo, I'm running for a campaign, I want you guys there, we can actually go there.
And even if we can't understand, guys, like, hey, we get paid like that. Yeah, we still work. We still work.
That's
the
smart thing to do. Please,
a 9 to 5.
Please do not. Don't quit your 9 to 5 and just do this full time. Do not do that. Do not do that.
I wouldn't suggest that, because the 9 to 5 is the reason why we got some of the stuff we have here.
Facts.
Because you're investing in yourself.
You're investing in yourself, like to the point that these guys are doing. They're photographers, guys. Like, hey, I'm just saying, like, it's this creative thing is no joke. Especially in Canada.
Facts.
Especially,
you know what I mean?
Sometimes I just want to take a plane ticket to New York and just ball out for a year and then come back
and see where it goes.
See where it goes, because like,
so
that term is bad, but it's bad.
Yeah, this is 2025.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things happen in our own individual lives at the same time. So when we come back here, a lot of time it's literally therapy.
Yeah.
We talk through the week. Sometimes we don't talk through the week because of like life and things be happening. But like the Sundays, like, yo.
Sometimes we're going through it.
Listen, if we just started doing before the pod content.
Debriefs,
and you guys want to listen, you want to hear some mix up. You probably have to pay that on a Patreon.
It's a mix up.
Crazy.
If there was a documentary, you would have seen the mix ups. You would have seen the fights.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Words.
But we're still here. We're still surviving. We're doing our thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? All you TV, radio, whatever. If you want to throw a bag, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Support
the things.
Support the things. Sponsors.
You can do it because we don't even swear like that. Shout out to us. We don't even swear like that.
Politically correct most of the time, I believe.
Yeah.
And why not take a risk? You know what I mean? The first people up the hill usually not die, but like you know what? I don't know where I was going with that, but like,
okay.
You know what I mean? You can learn a lot, and we could be. You know what I mean?
Ooh, here's a question. What is one thing that you want to work on next year for the podcast?
I'm trying to figure out how
promote more.
Yeah,
be able to promote, like, because if no one's gonna do it, for some reason, like I said, I play Batman. I like people not telling me and just finding out for themselves. But I think I need to promote that more and be more networky.
We're gonna go with that. No, networky is a word now.
That's a word.
No, net.
Because I don't know how to talk. Like, it's not I don't know how to talk to people, but I don't know where to start. I don't know how to think. And then it's like when it asks you, like, I need to work on my elevator pitch. I keep hearing about that stuff, and like, I need to work on those type of things and reaching out to, because there's other people I would love to interview, like, and some of them I got the go ahead, like literally got the go ahead, but I'm like, like I just have to, like, I don't know how to just say hey, but I'm learning that I have to say, hey, I need help.
Right.
Hey, can you, like, there's nothing wrong, like, the worst you can do is say no.
Right.
And same thing Marlon said, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Yeah, that's for me.
Well, a lot of you guys been asking me to be in front of the camera, especially for interviews.
Yo.
So
you want to explain why you don't like being on the camera during interviews?
I mean, it's nerves, guys. It's just really nerves. I think I get lost in the conversation because I do listen. So that's part of the reason I have a hard time finding the questions to really deepen the conversation for interviews. So that's why I stay in the back, and I just prefer to do the technical things. But I know you guys have been asking for me to be in front more. And
like that's an actual...
Yeah, it's an actual request. Like, you guys have been commenting.
I got cussed out for it.
DMs, comments.
Getting cussed out for is kind of crazy.
Where is Z and why?
Why is she not on the screen? Yo, how you guys just take the woman off the street? Like, I didn't do
Trust
anything.
me, they didn't choose it. I did. I choose to be behind the camera when we have guests or when we're doing interviews. So I would like to work on that. I would like to work on my interview skills, being in front of the camera and actually conducting interviews. So whoever it is who wants to be the first,
I want to guess to say I want you to interview me. I'm like,
Yo, that'd
right?
be
Like tag the person.
Yo, that'd be kind of crazy still.
Also, just tag who you would want to see as interviews in 2026.
Yes.
That would be really nice.
You just said 2026. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that is next year.
That is next year.
You're right.
I was
in the new year.
She's right. She's right.
I was like, 2020. What? Oh, yeah, that is next year.
Oh, she's right.
Yeah, because we definitely have people that we want, but we would love to hear from you guys as to who you would like to see on our podcast as well. And yeah,
I'm glad. Like I said, like people have commented before, but like when people say we have a good vibe, it's like, yeah, it's not really a mix-up thing.
Yeah,
you're not getting ambushed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Even though I be screaming controversy, like,
I like, yo, I like the vibe we have. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to look for mix up or, you know what I mean? I mean, it could be there, but it's not like,
like a requirement's kind of crazy.
nah. And maybe that's why it's like a slow build for us. But like,
That's the
you know, I don't know. There could be more to that. But at the end of the day, like, yo, we're just, you know, people that, you know, work a 9 to 5 just like everybody else. We're just like every other consumer, but we're just creating something and hoping for the best. You know what I mean?
to put more funds back in this
yeah,
desolate place called Toronto,
Yeah, man.
which will I keep forgetting FIFA's next year. But by the way, the city might get
right?
high key moshed up next year.
Oh my
Yeah, you're
gosh,
definitely gonna hear about
traffic
that on the pod.
again.
You're
Nah,
definitely
that's-
gonna hear that on the pod. We're gonna hear all different levels. of that.
Traffic again. But supposedly they said no. They said it's gonna be in Toronto and Vancouver.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
both close. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
that's gonna be.
And I know people who fly to Vancouver, so I'll hear about it from Vancouver too. So I can
Vancouver's
give you that
terrible.
perspective as well.
It's a rough flight, man. That's a long flight from here to Vancouver.
It is long.
Ooh, that's a long flight. And I'm still not happy with you, Air Canada.
I'm crying.
I'm still not happy.
Oh yeah, because they had
Every
closed
Super
down.
Bowl, every Super
That-
Bowl.
I mean-
not even that. Every Super Bowl, you guys would promote that you guys are showing the game, and you don't show the game. You are lying to people. I went on 2 flights 2 times in a row when it was a Super Bowl, back to back, and you said that there's going to be showing it on the flight, and it's not true.
Hashtag Air Canada.
It is not
Hashtag,
true.
And the striking this year and the shutdown and oh my god,
True.
pilot striking. Everyone fed up, man.
True. LRT still not finished. Yeah,
That's
true,
so
true,
embarrassing, man.
true. These are moments of 2025.
Cedar Brae Station.
True.
I read something that they're gonna give us an update in January next year.
Oh
What is that even?
man, I saw the council meeting and the lady was asking a question. She's like, "So, do you have a time or a deadline as to when we're gonna get the LRT?" And the gentleman said, "There are some safety precautions that are being looked into. So once we finish those and navigate that situation, we will then be able to give you a timeline."
So The New Year's. So it's basically a New Year's resolution.
That's insane.
That doesn't really work.
We love these political responses.
That's so insane to me. That is so crazy. Embarrassing.
But yeah.
Oh, I mean, another question, and I guess this is for everyone as well, right? What are your New Year's resolutions?
I don't have one.
What?
It's so
I don't have one. For me, it's just literally trying to.
That needs to be a soundbite. What? I'm gonna make a soundbite. Like
I don't necessarily believe in it. For me, it's more just I have to lock in as I did the last 4 months, I'll say. So it's more just keeping the consistency of just some things I slacked, of course, but like keeping the consistency of just asking for help, trying to figure this out, and like just literally if I just have to buckle down. Like I feel like I take too much pleasure in just being comfy. I think I need to be more uncomfortable. Very bad.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if it's on a level like you're scratching your head, you don't know where to go, or sleeping in a train station uncomfortable. That's a crazy uncomfortable. But I don't know, depending what you're comfortable with, bars. Yeah, I mean, because sitting down is deadly. It's like the whole like people that go to the gym and everything. Sitting down is the worst thing in the world.
Facts.
Once you sit down, it's just
time goes by. So
Facts.
you don't even realize time go by. I didn't even realize this next week is 2016.
That's so. Oh my god.
2016 or 2020?
2026.
Well, I was about to be like, you a
not time traveling.
You a time traveler?
Can you imagine jump back to 2016?
Damn.
Drake views?
That'd be crazy. Back at Drake views.
Ooh.
Episode 6.
That would be crazy.
That'd be so creepy. So everyone goes to sleep tonight and they wake up and it's back to 2016.
Imagine.
They'd be like,
2016.
Oh, I know what to do now. Okay.
Wow.
It's Sunday again, and we're at Zakia's house doing the Drake view reviews.
I'd be
like,
crazy still.
Remember this?
That would be crazy.
We need to buy Bitcoin right now.
Oh, that's the first thing.
Right now.
No, that's actually.
We need to buy Bitcoin right now.
Yo, that's
we need to
hilarious.
load up on toilet paper because we gotta flip these 3-ply, 2-ply because 2019 in 3 years.
That'd be kind of off. No, you know it's coming in 3 years.
Yeah, and then you gotta reposition, fly somewhere else.
Yo,
that'd be crazy. But doesn't that change the?
It does. Timeline.
Not
trying to get into the timeline jumping, but
everything everywhere all at once, like
facts.
But anyway,
right? Yeah, man. Well, if you have a New Year's resolution, put it in the comments below.
Let us know.
We wanna see. We wanna hear. We wanna keep you accountable.
Of course.
Yeah.
That was probably a segment. Accountability month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Username. Did you eat your
right?
That'd be
veggies?
Did you go to the gym 4 times a week?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like you said.
Yeah. If you want to I can't be
accountability.
Yo, I was fighting for the past 2 weeks. I've been fighting to say words, bro. But anyway, if you're looking for an accountability partner, put it in the comments and tell us what it is, because we'll report you mid-pod.
Right in the middle of
the mid-pod, just call you out. Just call.
You're like Jake. Remember?
Literally just call you out mid-pod. You know what I mean? So that would be crazy. Because could you imagine just there listening to something vicarious, just listening, and just someone call you out your name, like
you're like at Norden. Are you studying for med school?
Right.
Watch the YouTube.
You better pass the exam.
Are you studying?
Are you studying right now? Listen,
go and study.
Finish the pod first, and then go study after, or study while listening to the pod.
Right.
But concentrate. If you can,
if you can't do it, turn it off. Turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
But
now,
before you turn it off, make sure to share, like, and subscribe, and then you can turn it off. Yes.
And I mean, I'm gonna be back in the gym again. So if you do need an accountability partner for the gym, trust me. Those who know, they know. Me, 5 years ago, different story.
Let's do some weight wagers.
Different story. Ooh.
Weight wagers.
Weight wagers.
Ooh.
Whoever loses the most weight or
ooh.
whatever.
Don't
put that in a pot. Something.
Oh, don't excite me with a good time.
I don't know. But yeah,
that'd be so crazy, yo.
Be like, who could lose? Well.
Yeah, man. Or run the most steps or something.
Total steps. Y'all got to invest in a Fitbit if that's the case.
Yeah.
Someone, okay, just a little before we wrap up. Like, someone did a Mod thing where they did 100,000 steps. And then when I calculated it, they basically walked from Union Station to somewhere in Richmond Hill.
Well, shout out to that guy. There's a guy from, I think he's from Jumbo.
Oh, yes. He actually worked out at my gym. And you know what gym it is? Fit for Less.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he goes from Lawrence. I remember he went from Lawrence to like Niagara Falls.
Yeah, he ran it.
What in the Terry Fox is going on, yo?
And that man actually is D's, like in real life.
You must be because
in real life, yeah.
People don't realize like when you walk like that, you get under muscle foot. That
is a heavy walk, you know.
Yes, it is.
If I was on Mod timing, I would kind of do that still.
I would never.
But I mean, you train for it. So.
In the summertime, you're like, you know what?
Bro, this man did it. They're walking with their vests and water vests and stuff. And I'm like, bro.
And he be in the gym really like that, though.
Yo, let me walk from Lawrence to Lawrence, where is that? Lawrence and Allen? Lawrence Allen to Lawrence and Jane or something. I'm tasting I'm tasting blood, yo.
That's
I'm
kind of
tasting blood early. Like,
That's kind of Lawrence Allen to Lawrence and Jane. That's kind of a walk.
That's a walk.
It is.
Or end up in Dixon and Martin Grove or something.
That's a walk.
That's a walk, yo.
A very fast, quick time.
Funny thing is, we probably walked those walks and didn't realize, but because like we're older, we're like, God.
Nah.
When you were younger, though.
The balls of my feet.
If you do Caravana, that's basically it.
Basically. Well, can't do that now on Caravana.
Basically. People forget. You are walking a whole, how many kilometer?
I don't even know how much the kilometer is.
Technically, yeah, you kind of, yeah.
It's about like.
And then just to walk back and see what everybody else is doing. Like, I think we should, you know what we should do? If we go to Caravana, we should do a walk from Yorkdale to I'm joking.
A walk
from Yorkdale to Front Street.
I'm joking.
And then do Caravana.
That's actually hilarious.
I am joking.
Let us know in the comments if you're willing to walk with us from Yorkdale down to Front Street and attend Caravana.
That is insane. By the time we hit Bathurst, everybody's spitting out blood, bro.
But you know what? I am down to do a walkathon.
That'd be kind of, yeah.
We should host one.
Yeah, we should. The Vent presents the Vent Walkathon.
Exactly.
All right,
that'll be
the walk-in pod.
Everyone get your snacks. Please get water.
Right?
Please
bring your
water.
Stanley cups.
Bring your Stanley cups and then go.
You're balling with your Stanley cups. Anyway.
Listen, it could be a dupe Stanley. Like, it don't gotta be the Stanley.
Stanley or Stan.
Right?
But yeah, yo.
Here for it.
Once again, thank you to all. Supporting, listening, watching.
Yes.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Please greet me with a handshake. And I mean, you don't have to put your arm around me, but I kind of like at least ask first or something.
He doesn't like being touched.
Yeah. That part.
It's
randomly.
Yeah, it's the more of the randomness, like
involuntarily,
like getting put in a headlock is kind of like whoa, like whoa.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's kind of much still.
Ew.
Maybe
But we do appreciate you guys for all the support over the years. Even this year, if you're just new, and connecting with us,
a lot of new users, man.
Right? We look forward to the new year. Continue to comment, share, like,
subscribe.
Let us know. Send what's it called? Send it to your friends.
Yes.
So y'all could kiki and laugh, so we could all laugh together.
Yes, so we could all laugh together because laughter heals the world.
Right.
The world.
Evil people running it, doing all sorts of traumatic stuff to people.
Yeah.
But laughter will heal it, you know.
And look forward to the countdown for the New Year's.
Yes,
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's I keep saying I always go to one, but I'm like,
Oh, a countdown?
Once you're in your house, you're just and you're sipping that wine or eggnog
Nathan
or
Phillips Square on
or...
TV is great.
I'm gonna be at church.
Okay, true.
Some people go to church. Yeah.
I'll be at church.
Me, I'm just actually when I get home right now, I'm actually gonna get some wine. Maybe it's a little too late. I'm a wine drinker now.
Swirl.
I feel like more sophisticated.
Right.
Stemless bottle. Stemless
Not
cup.
stemless.
No, first of all,
With the
if you're
stem
wine,
or
you gotta have it with the stem and just be like, look at that bitch. Okay, no.
Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, send it to askthevent@gmail.com. To everybody, enjoy your holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I mean, Christmas already passed.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Technically,
Happy
yes.
New Year.
We're not. You know what we're trying to
Happy
say.
New Year.
From the future, but we're in the past. We're in the past of the future of the past. But
not Scrooge.
Happy.
yeah, we're in the past of the future of the past of the past of the future in the past.
You know, happy 2026.
Present.
You know, so
It only goes up from here.
shout out to all the ventilators in the building.
Shout out to
Woo.
Ventilators.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
This is the event. Are we out? Peace. And
Peace.
for the last time of the year, there's the.
Oh yeah. Wash your hands.
Especially after like Christmas dinner or something.
Yeah.
New Year's. At least if you're gonna wash your hands any time of the year, I think it should be. Anyway,
That's the best time. Yeah.
we out. Peace.
Peace.